stony, I do it all. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all. I've been rolling 28, hit the road. Hit the switch, up a suicide door. We already know you fan is dope. If lil' mama wanna ride, then let go. All these motherfuckers so far from me. If your money funny, don't talk to me. I know there ain't shit that you could offer me. Take a second if you think about crossing me. It lasts forever, you should try a sample. Baby, I'm the boss like I'm Tony Dancer. Everybody tryna tell me what I stand for. You don't fucking know me, homie, you don't want war. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all.
Live kid on a limousine. I got 10 problems down in Tennessee, and I ain't got the time to fix them all. Skip breakfast at Tiffany's for a little sermon with Bethany. Now I'm sitting at a bar on 17th and I'm gone. With them cold ones coming and that smoke filling up my lungs. I got fuck you money, girl, come on and get you some. And it's hard to walk a straight line when they curving up them jeans. I'm just looking for the right one, but them wrong ones keep looking at me.
Chase a feeling, but we'll never feel it. Riding on our last train home. Dying in our sleep, we're living out a dream. We only make it out alone. I just keep on hoping that you call me. You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now. You never took the time to get to know me. We're scared of losing something that we never found. We're running out of reasons, but we can't let go. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it home. Outside, the winter sky turning gray. City up in smoke, it's only ash when it rains. I'll let the morning go to sleep in the day. Love for everybody till the drugs fade away. In the morning, blocking out the sun with the shades. She gotta check her pulse to tell herself that she okay. It seemed like dying young is an honor, but who be at my funeral? I wonder. I go out and all they eyes on me. I show out, do you like what you see? And now they closing in on me. Let them shove it on their teeth. This is more than I can handle. Blood in my level. Wish I could go up. I'm losing all. I light a candle. Some Palo Santos for all these demons. Wish I could just go home. I just keep on hoping that you call me. You say you wanna see me, but you can't right now. You never took the time to get to know me. We're scared of losing something that we never found. We're running out of reasons, but we can't let go. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding, but we call it home.
Got it stove after stove, stroke on the smoke. They tell me to quit, don't listen what I'm told. They help me forget that this world is so cold. I don't even know what I'm chasing no more. Tell me what I want, just keep searching on. It's never enough, cup after cup, blunt after blunt. I wouldn't get one if I could find a far. In the car, then I put that on my mama. And my bitch call, talking about some drama. I swear there ain't no time for women on a coma. It's either pussy or the karma. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Yeah, push the gas, get a motherfucking nosebleed. She ain't never met a youngin' do it like me. She got a man, but she said she really like me. She doing things to excite me. She sending all her friends snaps on my new tracks. Cause all these hoes know what's about to come next. I hit my plug up, got the paper connect. I drop a couple bands, I just wanna go. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Knowing all of this shit just don't make a difference. I'm just talking shit to the ones that listen. I can with the heat, man, I swear I'm never missing. And I'm still the same, and I swear I'm never switching. Knowing all of this shit just don't make a difference. I'm just talking shit to the ones that listen. I can with the heat, man, I swear I'm never missing. And I'm still the same, and I swear I'm never switching. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check.
Ooh, man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold like the flame.
Sample picture, bring it on. Oh girl, I wish I was your Levi's jeans. The way you popping out my phone, I love you down to the bone. Baby, you know I'm on my bullshit, I'll let you ride it. Rodeo in your room, that shoe breaks loose with perfect timing. Love it when you tease me in them jeans, girl, you don't need designer. And when that thing on hydroplane, baby girl, you the pilot. And I ramble on, I could go on, but I'm going on side. So hop out the phone and bring this shit on, cause I'm going no style. And every time you know just what to do, no one ever got me going quite like you. Baby, let me rattle that snake with my venom. Denim on denim on denim on denim. Give you high fashion in a simple white tee. Give you these blues, it's in my jeans. On my sister on cellular steam. Got light shining through the in-between. God got settled his leather seats. Come on, you pretty little thing. Girl, I wanna take you home. You know I'd like to be a Levi's jeans, so I can hug that ass all day long. Baby, hold me all day long. Come here, you sexy little thing. Snap a picture, bring it on. Girl, I wish I was your Levi's jeans. The way you popping out my phone, I love you down to the bone. I love you, baby. Yeah, you drive me crazy. Need you all night long. You're my renaissance, baby. Loving you, that's all I see in this crazy world. You're the best of things. I found God looking for the devil, chasing the high I couldn't keep forever. It's always worse before the better, I suppose. And how far down it's hard to tell when to buy and when to sell. Cause I come down, it hurts like hell, and every thorn has its rose. Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're running, sometimes you're crawling, sometimes you're broke, sometimes you're balling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive.
I hit rock and drop the shovel, claw my way up past the rubble, do my best, stay out of trouble, heaven knows. Sometimes the picture, it ain't perfect, but there's learning in the hurting. Sick of bearing all the burden, every thorn has its rose.
Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're running, sometimes you're crawling, sometimes you're broke, sometimes you're balling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. On my descent, the turbulence is my best friend. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. I cut my life through a pale blue sky to remind me I'm alive. Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're running, sometimes you're crawling, sometimes you're broke, Sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you wanna go. I never needed anything from you, and all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal, I almost believed you. Yeah, you prayed on my every mistake, waited on me to break, held me under hoping I would drown. Like a plague, I was racing away, trying to find my way out, find my way out. And then finally came the day I stopped giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you wanna go. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you wanna go. I took them stones you threw, made chains for the crew. I brought up 10 of this coupe, only made for 2. They all ran through it, it ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sipping forever, reaching, taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you be back on road. Let's go our ways, whichever.
What's up, you guys? Hello, everybody. Hi, DJ Thunder, my best buddy in the whole entire universe world. How are you? I hope you're so good. It's always so good to see you. Okay, who's in chat? I need to find out. Guys, I was in some stream a while ago. I think it was somebody we rated. And she said something like, okay, this is just a roll call. Okay, I want to know everybody who's in chat so I can say hi to you. What's up, lady with the red nails? Said that. Somebody said that yesterday. Just the red nails. Again, I usually always have red nails. Usually my nails are this color red every single day of my life. I just got lazy and poor. So I stopped getting them done. Hi, Michael D. Hi, Phoenix Full of Light. Melissa, you look hot. Thank you. Phoenix Full of Light. Live Love Bobas. What's up, baby? Shocker. What's up, baby? Black Cloud. Hi, Angel. How are you guys? Ooh, Holty K. Holty K96. Welcome in. Hey, Holty K. Where are you from? You want me to guess? Do you want me to guess Holty K? Because I will. And Axel 7361947. That might be your phone number. That'd be kind of fun if it was. What if my name was my phone number and you guys could just like call me anytime you wanted? That'd be kind of fun. Axel! Hi, Axel! Oh. Snake Man, baby! Da-da-da-da-da-da. What is up? Snake, holy freaking man, how are you? How's Ohio treating you? How's the weather? How's the man cave? How's the family? What's going on? How's life without sport? No, there's still basketball. You're into basketball. I forget about that. Who's your basketball team? I don't even know who your basketball team is. Lee Fixes Cars is here. Hi. It isn't even a shirt. It's a small piece of fabric. It's true. It's just a little handkerchief. It's just a little handkerchief that's tied around, you know, the parts that need to be covered for stream. No, we would text you, so 3 years later you could, I know, right? It's true. True, I'm really bad at text messages. Really, really bad at it. Beardtendo! Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? My NBA team is Miami Heat. College is Kentucky. Okay. Okay. The Miami Heat makes sense. You're also a Jags fan, so that makes sense. Snake Man, how are you? I haven't seen you for a long time, so I'm super duper happy you're here. It's Boneless Thursdays. I'd love to hear that. They have 2 new sauces. Wow. Wow. Axel, hey, where are you from, Axel, my new friend? Axel, I want to know where Axel and Holty K. I want to know where you guys are from. Ooh, my phone number is, oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I had to delete that message just so we didn't have everybody in chat calling you was that Axel? The phone number? Yeah, Axel. I just need to make sure not everybody called you.
Here we go.
Very good. Great. Very country. Thank you, baby. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching. Bling. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Very country. Thank you so freaking much, Angel. I love you. I appreciate that. Right there where you belong on the Stun Muffin board. Good evening, my sweet Melissa, to the lady whose magical essence is always, hold on. I'll just read it. Let me just dance. I love you, sweet. I love you so much, sweet. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, my sweet Melissa, the lady whose magical essence is always cast from the hold on, Muffy, Muff, thank you so much, baby Muff. Excuse me, are you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Thank you for being on the love train, boys. Thank you so much, Muffy. Thanks for your ding-a-ling-a-lings. Okay, so Bear Country. Good evening, my sweet Melissa, the lady whose magical essence is sorry, it keeps on scrolling up, is always cast from the beautiful twinkle in your gorgeous eyes and the flash of your bright, beautiful smile. Melissa, never will a dark shadow be cast while your beauty and elegance are always present. Melissa, my love for you is greater than the entire population of the world, and those numbers will never come close, no matter how much it grows. I love you. I love you, Bear Country. Thank you so much for that beautiful, beautiful words. Means the world to me. Thank you, darling. Ooh, Axel's from Miami. Well, bienvenidos. Axel from Miami. I was just talking about Miami today. I'm like, yeah, I think I've grown out of Miami. I used to go to Miami often, and I finally think I've grown out of it. You know what I mean? I just don't have the same stamina I used to have. Good evening, everyone, says Bear Country. Good evening, Bear Country. Thank you so much for making a splash, and thank you for the love. I heard there's going to be an extinction soon. What happens if the world population drops down to 58? Like to actual 58 people? Well, we're effed at that point. It would take a very long time to get it back up. But I have heard that we're kind of in a population crisis because not enough people are having babies, and that could be the end of civilization as we know it. So we need to have babies, guys. We need to have freaking babies. And those 58 people go live on Mars.
Y'all should know me well enough. Bitch better have my money. Please don't call me on my bluff. Pay me what you owe me. Sweet bigger than the dates. Bitch, give me all.
There's my little baby Sweetback. There's my little baby Sweetback right there. He is. I love you, sweet. I love you, sweet bitch. Give me your money. Pay me what you owe me. You owe me a lot of dates. I love you, sweet. Me and 57 women were fine. It could be Odin Skyboard and 57 ladies, you know, and then you're going to populate them all. Pap, 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 pap. The problem is, think about this. Then what's going to happen when we need to continue populating the world? It's just you. So you're the only male. So your genes are in every single human alive, basically. And then, so there's going to be a lot of inbreeding. There's going to be a lot of really effed up looking kids. You know, the future is going to be ugly because, and probably like have different, like more limbs than they should, because there's going to be a lot of inbreeding. So we need more men than just one. Maybe pick a handful, maybe a handful of guys from chat, and then we can make that happen. I'll finally be good enough to be a professional athlete if there's only 58 people. Especially with Odin Skyborn and 57 girls. Level 1 sucks! Sweet bag! Gosh dang it, I love you. No, You saying something? You can't tell me nothing, Sweetback. I love you. I need to set Odin's Skyborn straight. I wasn't calling you ugly. I was saying all of the inbreeding. It's like, you know, when brothers and sisters have babies, how the children come out like really messed up looking. It's not, you're not ugly at all. I hope you knew what I was saying, because I absolutely did not mean that you were ugly. I just meant the inbreeding would make the world ugly. Melissa, isn't that the top I gave you? Why, yes, it is, Bear Country. It is the top that you gave me. I decided to go handkerchief chic. Fitties for the win! Muffy! I do play video games, Axel. Yes, I do. Excuse me. You saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Thank you, Muffy, so much for those ding-a-ling-a-lings. Yes, I do play video games. I just got done playing Call of Duty, so I play Call of Duty. Oh! Mike Lang! You mother freaking sexy man, baby! Mike Lang! Mike Lang! Over there on Kick, giving me some love. Thank you, Mike Lang. I love you so much. Would you rather do 30 days in jail or 30 days... Oh, 100% 30 days in the jungle. Shia 300, I would, over on Kick, he said, would I rather do 30 days in jail or 30 days in the jungle? I would rather do 30 days in the jungle because I'm not gonna lie. I watched a lot of Naked and Afraid, and I just got done watching Lost, and it kind of looks like my dream. Kind of looks like my dream. You know, you didn't say that I'd be in the jungle alone. In the jungle alone, I'd choose jail, okay? But if I get to have a couple of people, you know, a fire starter, a spear, fishing line, you know, pot, I would much rather stay in the jungle than jail. 100%. 100%. Husband walks in the room. Guys, we need to shape up. Matthew the Texan's here. Hi, baby. Matthew the Texan, I need to ask, how can I get a hold of you? But Matthew, Mr. Matthew, can I ask you a question? I know you have a very somber day coming up in your near future. When is it, just so I can be mindful of it? Do you mind telling me when, you know, if you know or don't know, just so I could be mindful of that day and I could wish you some love? Cough, cough, living on the farm, cough, cough, nobody around but us. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, when I say I want to be out in the wilderness, I do. Now, Mr. Matthew the Texan, I do have to be honest and say, there's something a tiny bit more appealing about a farm on a beach, you know, or at least near the beach, because I really, really like the ocean. I like the water a lot, but I guess a lake would do. A lake will do. A lake will do. Even with a fire starter, it's still really hard starting a fire in the rainforest. I know, actually, I've seen a couple episodes. I've seen a couple episodes where they're like, it's even hard because if all the wood is wet. But you know what? I sometimes when I watch things like Naked and Afraid and they're not trying to dry out their wood, I'm like, make something somewhere, somehow to dry out your mother freaking wood. So maybe you won't have fire today, but maybe you can have fire tomorrow or the next day. But they don't seem to like prioritize drying out their wood, which always baffles me. Hey brother, how you holding up, man? Oh, my first, what? Oh, I wonder who that was. It was just somebody. Twitch or Discord, and it was today at 2. Love, shoot. It was what it was, and I'm currently coping, drinking and smoking, but I'm okay, especially now that I see you. But all in all, it's been an okay day for what it was. Matthew the Texan, how is your family holding up? I hope your family's holding up all right. I really, really do. I hope that you guys are able to just like I said, the first day be at peace, but it was today. I'm sorry, I missed it yesterday for some reason in the conversation. And that's the hardest thing about like me streaming is it's very hard for me to catch everything in chat. And so sometimes I miss some things and I'm sorry I missed that. I didn't realize it was today. I wish I would have known. I knew it was coming up soon, but I didn't know it was today. I love you much. Thank you for the 5 baby muffin. I got 5 on it. Let's go half on muffin. Muffy's beautiful, silky smooth sack. Bama mother freaking boy in the house. Bama boy, I love you. Thank you so much, Muffy. I love you. Thank you, Jay Hastings. I love Sweetback. I love you so much. Sweetback, thank you. I love you, Sweet. I love you so much, Sweetback. Thank you very much. Guys, that was Muffy, Jay Hastings, Bama Boy, Sweetback, Bing Bang Bap. Muff, picking up the muffin sack. It was Sweetback, not Shocker. I love Shocker, but it was Sweetback. But I think that was a typo. I love you, Muff. Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Thank you so much, Muffy. Guys, thank you so much, Sweet. Thank you so much, Jay Mother freaking Hastings, and thank you, Bama Boy. I love you guys. Bama Boy, 38 months. Look at that. Look at that. Melissa, did you see the other day where Donald Trump is talking about reopening Alcatraz? Yes, as a full functioning prison to house most of the most dangerous and harshest. Why does that look like the weirdest word I've ever read in my life? The word harshest, for some reason, is not registering in my brain. It's very bizarre. Yes, I did, which I think would be cool. I mean, honestly, Alcatraz is a tourist destination at the moment. Or it's also a place where I kill all sorts of bad guys, bing, bang, bong. I was playing Alcatraz today. But I know Alcatraz by the back, like the back of my hand, by the way. You could drop me off in Alcatraz and I would be able to maneuver that place like I could get around my own home. Okay? I could. Sweetback! We'll go a half on that sack anytime with Baby Muff. Excuse me, you saying something? I love you so much. Thank you, Sweetback. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matthew the Texans, they're assholes, got drunk. Oh, your family, shit. Got drunk, fought about the estate and money, and I left because my dad left basically most to me. And in a couple of months, I'll have it, and I'll just remove myself from all that don't deserve my time. They're selfish people and treated him like a lottery ticket. He was worth way more than the money and properties he had. I'm gonna sell all of them but the farm and tell them to go eat the dirt I had laid him in, and they got mad and I buried him on my land and not a typical graveyard. Matthew the Texan, what does your family dynamics look like? As far as like, do you have like 3 brothers, 2 sisters, a mom, an aunt, an uncle? You know, like who are the players in your family? Like who's in your family that, you know, I know you don't, I'm sure you have second cousins and stuff, but like that kind of stuff. Haha, no you wouldn't, girl. You'll be face down trying to find your SMG you drop back at industry. Like, oh shoot, my pink gun, I dropped it, I accidentally dropped it. I'll be right back, I will be right back. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. It does. But that's funny, Muffy. I still know Alcatraz better than most people do. You know, I bet you ask the common person, like close your eyes and describe to me how you get from you know, one point to the other point, water tower to freaking lighthouse. How do you get there? And a warden's house, and I could walk you there with my eyes closed, you know? Serious, you think? I bet everyone that goes to Alcatraz now plays Rebirth. No. Who here in chat plays Rebirth? Ray, tell me, say me, do you play Rebirth, yes or no? I wanna know. I better say hi to DJ Thunder before we get in trouble. James! Hey, Melissa, happy Friday Eve, aka Thursday. Happy Friday Eve, James. How are you, Angel? I mean, hi, my best buddy in the whole entire universe world, my first kill. I'm doing great. My best buddy in the whole entire universe world, my first kill. And thank you for asking. And I love you so much. And great to see you too. How are you doing tonight, my best buddy in the whole entire universe world, my first kill? I'm doing so great, DJ Thunder. I was a little productive, but actually I wasn't very productive today at all. If I'm being honest, I played a lot of video games today. That's what I did. I think I called the police today. I think I called the police. I did call the police today. That's a true story. Once I get caught up in chat, maybe I'll tell you why. But it's the truth. I sent you a picture of the new pup. Oh, Bama boy, what kind of puppy? What kind of puppy? Penis McPenis, what's up, baby? Pyro Lurks, what's up, Pyro Lurks? Welcome in. I won't lie and hope not a deal breaker. Hold on, I have two brothers, an aunt and uncle who are like his family. Both brothers are mooches, still live with my mom. Oh, both of your brothers are mooches, and still live with your mom. Are your parents divorced? I'm just curious. I won't lie, and I hope not a deal breaker. Likely I wouldn't introduce you to my family. You're too good for them, and I wouldn't expose my queen to such toxicity and bullshit. I'd rather know yours and treat them with the love they seem to show you. You know what? It sucks. Like, families, some people just have shitty families, and that's just the way that it is. And it sucks. And they're shitty for all different reasons. You know what I mean? Not everybody's family sucks for the same reasons, and not every family suck. It's just kind of the stupid cards some people have to deal with. I do, okay, so I need to be careful because I don't know who's in chat, but I have a very, very close relationship with half of my family. I had a very, very bad relationship with the other half of my family, which is starting to mend. It's starting to get better. The trust is like 3% instead of like, use a true player. Big Papa Wampa! I love it when you call me Big Papa. Big Papa Wampa. I freaking love you. Thank you so much, baby. What did Brian do now? No, it wasn't Brian. Muff, I didn't call the cops on my ex-husband. I didn't. I'll tell you why. That's why the police showed up in my heart. I'm like, Sweetback, restraining order, please. You are just too freaking sexy for my heart. You're gonna kill me. No, so I'll tell you, hi, Big Papa Wampa. Thank you, Angel. Big Papa Wampa, thank you. Sweetback, thank you. Muffy, thank you so much for the love. Seriously, thank you. Uh-oh, the Golden Knights are down. That ain't good. By the way, guys, there's a new little section. I'm just gonna point it out. But there's a new section where view count on clips gets counted. So guys, if anything is ever funny in chat, clip it, okay? So I called the police today because the last 3 days I drive my kids to school and I pick my kids up from school, right? And so for the last 3 days, I've noticed outside of the gas station, right, like near my kids' school, there's like this guy laying on the sidewalk, covered in a blanket. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's a weird place to just decide to sleep, like right smack dab in the middle of a sidewalk, kind of by a gas station. Oh, that's strange. Then I go pick my kids up, but the guy's still there. I'm like, oh, that's freaking weird. Yesterday, dropped my kids off at school. The guy's still there. Pick my kids back up. The guy's still freaking there. I'm like, no way. This is crazy. Like, I think the dude's dead. I think the guy is dead. Like, he hasn't moved a muscle. The blanket is still on him. And, like, he hasn't moved a muscle. And I wasn't going to go, like, poke him and be like, excuse me, sir, is everything okay? So I just called the police, and I was like, hey, there's been this guy in the middle of the sidewalk that hasn't moved in 3 days. And he just has a blanket over him, and I don't know if he's okay or not. I think he was dead. Guys, I think he was dead. So I called the police. When Batman made his way down to Vegas, I know, right? Same, basically. Big Papa Wampa, how are you, Angel? I hope that you're doing so freaking good. I didn't tell that story, and like I could have told that story in a more dramatic way. I just got to the point. Usually I don't get to the point that quickly, but I got to the point real quick, like. I had a great dad. I couldn't have asked for more. Not sad about that. Just sad I will never talk to him again. But I'm happy for the memories that we had and the things he taught me. And he taught me how to be a man and how to treat a woman and take responsibilities for my own actions and duties from when I have my family of my own. Matthew the Texan, he sounds like a wonderful person. I would love to at least see a picture of you guys someday together. I also have a really great dad. Dads are special. Dads are so important. My dad is the most important person in my life. Well, besides my children. My children would be number one, and then my dad would be number two. He's a great guy. Kane's Lost Night series tied at 1. Shoot. And it looks like that the Knights are losing Swede. We can't have that. We can't have that. Baby Swede! Honestly, it's like one of those things that it'll give me an awesome reason to come see you. I found new stiffs downtown. I was finding one a year at one point. Glad I'm out of the city and don't find dead body. Oh my gosh. You found a few stiffs. You found Odin Skyborn. You found a cute couple dead people. I think I found this guy and I think he was dead. I don't know why. Like 3 days in a row, same spot. Blank Adam moved. It was just like the top of his head and his feet that were sticking out. Like this much of his head and his feet. For 3 days. I know I don't play Fortnite. I do not play Fortnite. I know it's still early. But fingers freaking crossed, Speed. We need them to win. Melissa, I definitely know what you mean about shitty family members. And I really found out how bad they were with the passing of my cousin and how they spent the least amount of money on his funeral. You know, I mean... He was a drug addict, though. Not to discount that. I mean, but kinda. But didn't he die from a drug overdose? And, you know, there's got to be a time in people's life. I think I watched a really good movie. I think it was called The Good Boy. The Good Son. I could be wrong. I could be something like that. But you look at addiction and it's like, when you have to continue supporting somebody through addiction, I'm sure that's got to be really, really hard on a family. Hi, wifey. Hi, hubby in the mother freaking house. Hey, ninjas. So long story short, I'm taking my sabbatical from my social media for personal reasons. I'll be back in full force come June 1st. My blood family sucks. My Twitch family and Juggalo family mean more to me than blood ever has or will. See you in June. Whoop, whoop. Hippo, you know what's crazy? That can happen sometimes. We were just talking about families, and families are kind of what you make it. You just need to choose. Not every family is great. And do you want to know what? I have people in my family who, if they were not blood related, I have absolute zero in common with them. Zero in common. I wouldn't want to be in their presence. I wouldn't want to be their friends. I would not want to spend social gathering holidays with them because I have absolutely freaking nothing in common with them. I don't even like them. But they're family, so you kind of, get stuck that way. But I get it, Hippo. I totally get it. Family's what you make it. LMAO, joined the stream and immediately. I mean, he was a drug addict. What a time to join. Little Wayne Nick, I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice of me, was it? After it came out of my mouth, I was like, oh, shoot. Like, that wasn't very nice. Sometimes things just slip and I just had to continue rolling with it, you know? You know what I mean? You look super sexy today, Melissa. All right. Luigi, look, Luigi, you have the #1 clip. You're the number one clipper of the day. So Luigi, thank you for clipping. Guys, honestly, I see that he has that clip badge next to his name because he's the #1 clipper. Hey, sometimes the truth hurts. And Little Wayne, Nick, I've thought about this. He's over on Kick. But it's like, sometimes it's better just to tell the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. But people are so used to just coddling and telling people what they want to hear that people have become weak and they've become like victims. And it's like, no, sometimes you just need to call it what it is. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the truth hurts. You're the golden girl in your family, ain't you? I'm definitely the coolest. My brother's pretty cool. In his own way, but he's also a jackhole. But I love my brother. I love my brother a lot. But I think I'm definitely the coolest. Probably. Yeah. I'm not the smartest. My brother's definitely more intelligent than I am. But I definitely have, I think I have more common sense than he does. And the rest of my family, they're just kind of whacks. They're just whack jobs. They're just freaking weird. Like freaking weird. Anyone that calls themselves cool is defo not cool. I'm the coolest kid in school, you guys. If I were to go back to school, I'd be the coolest kid in school. I'm not gonna lie, I effing hate this entire month. Hippo, I wish I knew why. Mel, do me a favor, give me a hook 'em horns. Hook 'em horns. Do I do 2 of them? I do the Texan. I don't know if they have to like hook 'em horns. I don't know. Oh, it might go this way. Does it go this way? I might go this way. Not this way. I think it goes this way. I can't remember though. Coolest kid in school. You were homeschooled, weren't you? I was not homeschooled. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Tokyo Chrome. Hi. Tokyo Chrome. How was the date? How was the date with that babe that I saw? That really, really pretty girl. How did that go? I haven't heard back from you to see how that went. First time I'm #1 for Twitch clips. I like to do clips for Italian streamers, and now for you too. Well, do it. Luigi, clip all the time, okay? You and Muffin come to Texas. We'd also go to a Texas game. Dad had season tickets, so now I have 4 seats every year. You know what? I would love, college games are more fun than pro games. Well, yeah, probably. College games are more fun. I would love to go to a Longhorns game. For real. I would love to. Matthew the Texan. I don't know if you're being serious, but that would be amazing. She goes, shut up. Tokyo Chrome, that bitch. Are you serious? She ghosted you? Tokyo Chrome. Oh my gosh, we hate her. We hate her. Tokyo Chrome, we hate her. All right? Oh, J-Baby! J-Baby, what's up, Angel? Hi, Netlord. How are you? Hook 'em! Hook 'em. I don't know which way. It's got to be one of those 2 ways. Hell yeah, man. I've never been to a college game. Muff, you haven't been to a college game? College games are fun. They're super duper fun. Super fun. Especially NCAA games. True that. Who wants a Longhorn? Hi, Weird Jay. Matthew the Texan was talking about he has season tickets. So that's awesome. Do you use olive oil? Yeah. Oh. I think Odin's being funny. I think Odin's being funny unless you're asking me if I like olive oil. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Yeah. And then randomly hits me up last night to see if I'm working. Tokyo Chrome, don't do it. Listen to me right now from friend to friend, okay? Don't freaking do it. She probably wants a hookup on drinks. She probably wants you to hook her up at the bar. That's why she was probably calling you. Did she say, oh yeah, I'm going to stop by your work? Did she say that? She probably wanted a hookup. Girls are ruthless. DJ Thunder, about what, Mr. Dramatic? I need to talk to you, Weird Jay, on Whispers. Whoa, Weird Jay, wash out, baby. DJ Thunder needs to talk to you on Whispers, so keep an eye out, okay? If you need me to break up the fight, you just let me know. This is why you date older women, and that is why you date older women. Parents are exhausting, but we love them. I'm good, brother. Dealing with, parent issues. Net Lord, shoot. Is it like health stuff? Because that's not fun. We're talking about families. Everybody's dealing with family stuff. I talked to my dad for a long time today. I love my dad. We talked about politics, which is one of my favorite subjects. Weird Jay, probably forgot to say hi to DJ Thunder back in January. I'm in trouble. Yep, I was going to show up Brooklyn Bowl and want to say hi. Pfft. Yeah, she wanted the hookup on drinks. Seriously, I hope. Did you see her? Tokyo Chrome. Did you meet up with her last night? I hope you didn't. Because honestly, how tacky is that? She wanted to hook up on drinks. Oh, I just want to come say hi. You ghosted me, you dumb slut. Don't take advantage of my friends, okay? I don't like people who take advantage of other people. I don't like that at all. That's like one of the grossest qualities somebody can have. My first kill. You're in a bar. a country bar, we'll say. What's the best way for a man to approach you and say he's interested without giving creepy man vibes? This man gonna drug me vibes. Your top wins. Oh, your top wins and top nose. Oh, my top wins and my top nose. So Matthew the Texan. I'm somebody who appreciates just simple confidence. Okay. No matter what, I think if somebody just comes up to you and they're like, hey, I think you're really, really pretty, and I just had to come say hi. Perfect. What's the worst somebody's gonna say is, oh, you jerk, you think I'm pretty? You know what I mean? I mean, at that point, I have the option to be like, oh, thank you so much, but I'm so sorry. If I'm not interested, I'll be like, oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm actually like, seeing somebody, my boyfriend's over there. I'm married. Oh, I forgot the ring. You know what I mean? Or she could just be like, oh, and you could start chatting. But to me, the number one best way to approach somebody is just go up to them and be like, hey, I think you're really, really pretty, and I just want to say hi. I would think that I would be a complete idiot if I would go home tonight and if I didn't take the opportunity to say hi to you. Like, somebody said that to me once at the post office. I wasn't interested. But it was one of the most memorable ways somebody came and talked to me. Because he was just confident. He was like, I got all the way out to my car. I sat in there for a minute, and I thought, if I don't come back and if I don't at least introduce myself to you, I know that for the rest of my life, I'd be pissed off at myself. So he's like, I just wanted to introduce myself. And I was like, dang, that was good. That was super, super good. So that would be a yes for me. Just a simple going up. I think you're really pretty. Just wanted to say hi. There's nothing wrong with that in any way, shape, or form. No's to me would be pickup lines. Lame. I'm not into that. Like, oh, did you fall from heaven because I could see you in my pants? You know what I mean? Pickup lines, no. Pickup lines, no. Another thing is if you're just overly sexual, like, hey, I just want to suck on those titties. Like, nah. That's not nice either. So just simple, confident hello. So don't come up and say, let me lick your ear hard. Eared. Glad that's not in my playbook. Yeah, let me lick your ear hard. Eared, whatever that word's supposed to be. Yeah, somebody's like, oh, let me lick your ear. No, gross. Hey, my first kill, you're so pretty. I just had to stop by and say hi. Weird Jay! Nailed it, baby. Freaking nailed it. I've been to 10 Texas OU games. Amazing. Hi, Sugar Bear Mama. Hi. I don't know if you believe in people telling you the future, but I'm pretty sure you're in mine. Yeah, see, Indie Fit, that would be those pickup lines that I wouldn't be that interested in. What the fuck, you liked it, Muff? You liked it? Well, I guess I'll live in the shadows, LMAFO. LOL. Gotta head to bed. Say hi one more time. Indie Fit. I'm so sorry. I know that I missed a bunch of stuff. Indie Fit. And you changed your name color. You used to be yellow. Now you're blue. I like it. I like it a lot. Hi, Indie Fit baby. How are you? What are your feelings on bastard children? Yeah, that wouldn't do it for me. I don't think that would do it for me. Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because that ass is steamy. I see, I don't like it. Yes, Sarah, I actually went to the fair the day of the game. Ooh. I totally get you now. Unless if I talked to you in a juice bar, I would say hello. Good. I hope so, Phoenix Full of Light. We've been friends for like 25 years. I hope you'd say hi to me. No, is that a mirror in your pocket? No. I just liked, did you fall from heaven? Or, what was my joke? Did you fall for heaven, or is that me in your pants? That was a pretty good one, actually. Melissa, actually the best Texas Longhorns game is the Red River Run Classic game between the Texas Longhorns and the Oklahoma Sooners, which is generally held in conjunction with the Texas State Fair. Oh, that'd be fun. I went to the fair, but unfortunately I wasn't able to go to the game because it was too late to get tickets. That would be super duper fun. I just love sports. I love sports. I love sporting events. I love finding a reason to celebrate, finding a reason to get excited, finding a reason to get dressed up, finding a reason. I love being out in public. I added you on Discord. Your best bet would be to reach me nowadays online-wise. Okay, would be Discord. Gotcha. Sorry I didn't message you today on this special day. I really wanted to. I wanted to do something special for you, send you some flowers, and I totally missed the ball, and I'm sorry about that. Really, really sorry. So me, you, a frozen yogurt date. One where you'd add WE toppings. Oh, whatever toppings you want, because I'm in. You're telling me you would let me add, you would take me to like Cold Stone, and you would let me add whatever toppings I want, and then next thing you know, it's a $42 ice cream. Because those people, they charge an arm and a leg for the toppings. It's actually called the Red River Rivalry. Red River Rivalry, Red River Rivalry, Red River Rivalry app. Did it. Dating is way different now. There's apps for dating. Last time I was single, there was no cell phone or AOL dial-up. Sugar Bear Mama, I've never been on a dating app before. Never. I don't know why. I just am like, I don't know. Should we continue to watch? Should we continue to watch what? Should you continue to watch me? Oh, Netlord. I'm sorry. You Netlord must have done this. I'm like, should we continue to watch what? My stream? Yeah, you better, or I'm gonna be freaking pissed. Okay, I know this will cause some issues. After episode 4 of The Last of Us, in the last episode, should we continue? No, I'm not watching it anymore. Netlord, I am honestly not gonna watch it anymore, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I wanted to watch it because it was a fun, end of the world, apocalypse, zombie movie. And I'm not into zombies, but they actually did a pretty good job. Like season 1 was fun to watch, okay? And I am not here to watch like an ugly lesbian tranny relationship mess. Like I'm not here to watch that. That's not what, if I wanted to watch that, I would, but that I wanted to watch a apocalypse movie. So I'm no longer gonna watch it because I think it's stupid that they throw that shit all over the place on TV and stuff that doesn't even make sense. You know, like it's not the freaking gay lover. I mean, this girl's like 14 years old saying she's gonna be a dad. She's a girl and she says, I'm gonna be a dad. That freaking irks me. What is that doing to children's brains? Is making children think that that is okay and that's healthy and that's normal, and it's not. It's not even real. It's not even possible. It's impossible. You're not somebody's dad if you are a female friend of a lesbian, bisexual girl who's having a baby with another dude. It just really pissed me off. So I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Oh, subject change just like that. Kind of weird, but okay. I know, right? Wow. I know. My friend, was there more ding-a-ling-a-lings? Yes. Chat Up Lines, The Last of Us, and the Texas Longhorns. We have 3 combos here at once. I know. Chat Up Lines, The Last of Us, the Texas Longhorns, and Muffy. And you wonder why I sometimes act like I'm schizophrenic. It's because, look, we have all these conversations going on at once. I'm like, you know. Delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. I liked what we talked about yesterday, how Mel was in the running to be on the Housewives of Vegas. I was casted to be in the Real Housewives of Vegas, but just the show never happened. And I'm actually quite happy for that. Can you think of it? I figured I would throw some shit out there. Yeah, I'm not watching it. I am not continuing to watch it, but people voted yes. Maybe they knew what you were talking about. I didn't know what you were talking about. Halloween costume. I go to parties and parades with my best friend. She's gay. I'm putting together a costume thinking Johnny Bravo. Thoughts? Johnny Bravo, is he the guy with the black t-shirt and like white spiky hair? Is that who Johnny Bravo is? This is a funny question. In your life, have you ever watched porn? Sexy videos. That's a funny question. That's a funny question. Redeemed Truth. Yeah, I've seen porn. And so I guess I could say I've watched it if I'm telling the truth, because I have to tell the truth on truth. But I will also tell the truth and say I'm not into it. That's not my style. I am not into watching somebody else receive pleasure. That's not my style. I want to be the main attraction, and I have no interest watching some random strangers. Like that, it doesn't do anything for me. And actually, I personally think porn's really unhealthy for people. I think it F's them up in the brain a lot. So if you just want my honest opinion. So yeah, I've seen it. I'm just not into it. It's not my thing. That was a funny question. Let's learn another random combo, shall we? Your feelings of the new Pope. I don't know what my feelings are. It's kind of awesome. He's an American, so that's cool. I know nothing about him. I know nothing about the new Pope, like zero, except that he's American and he chose the name Leo. And they did it in a pretty fast amount of time, like 2-3 days. So I heard that the longest it ever took for them to all vote, like blind vote on a Pope, was 3 years. So having it take 2 to 3 days, it must mean that they feel pretty good about this guy. But yeah, male porn is a go. No way, did they ban it? Matthew the Texan, I'd rather make our own video. See, that's what I'm saying. I would rather make my own. I have no problems about making my own. I just have no interest in watching somebody else. It does nothing for me. Sorry, Mel, porn isn't allowed in Texas anymore. Is that true? No way. Is that true? I don't know if no, there's no way. Unless you have a VPN. No way. Are you serious? Good for them. You know what? I have 2 daughters. I have 2 daughters. And so you definitely start looking at things a lot differently when you have daughters that you're trying to raise. I think that's awesome. I also think that a lot of people get pretty mentally effed up. Like, because what you see in videos is not real life, boys. I'm just letting you know. And then these guys who have never actually been with a real girl, all they've ever done is just watched porn. They think that that's how it goes. That's how a relationship is. That's how sex is supposed to be. And yeah, sometimes it can be like that. But really, for the most part, like, it's not like, oh, I'm baking freaking Fruity Pebble pancakes and some sexy lingerie. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh, you know, somebody knocks at the door and I answer the door and wind's blowing through my hair and we just like get at it, you know, on the kitchen counter. It doesn't really happen like that. Wait, so you're saying my relationship with my stepmom isn't real? Oh gosh. I don't know. That's where I don't know, Muff. I don't know. Porn signs are banned in Texas. That's freaking awesome. Avenue Q, the internet is for porn. Such a funny song from a musical. I haven't seen it. Cycling season has started. I'm over 100 miles already. Shut up. Are you serious? That's freaking awesome. But she was stuck. What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro? And I'm just telling you guys my opinion. You asked the question. I'm just telling you my personal opinion. It's just not my thing, you know? But I'm also a girl and I could, you know, have sex with a real life human being like that. And if I'm having sex with somebody, I'm not wanting to watch somebody else have sex. That doesn't make any sense, right? Otherwise, I'm not doing my job right if that's what we need to do. Porn makes you think you know what you're doing in bed. It's all fake. That's not sex. No woman, for the most part, 90% of the time, likes to be ravaged and almost beaten in bed. Roughs are not always good boys. Yeah, right? Right? Let me tell you, that's absolutely true. I mean, we'll pretend every now and again that it's amazing, but at the same time, it's like you're not freaking tenderizing a steak. Sorry, government here in Mississippi also did the same thing with porn, which I thought was great. Really? I didn't know that. I had no idea. I think that's great. Yeah, I'm a sister. I'm a sister. Joe Dirt, haven't seen it. Women in porn admit they fake mostly everything. Yes. Hey. Yes. Let me tell you all those tricks that they perform when it gets like real juicy and wet, whatever, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to talk too dirty. But let me just tell you, that's like... Z-Man Scar. Z-Man Scar. Hi, Z-Man Scar. Are you ready for these kisses? Evening, my special freckled friend. I hope all is well with you tonight and always. Not always vocal, but I know I enjoy... I enjoy your evening and sometimes daytime entertainment. Z-Man Scar, that's so freaking nice of you. I need to hear that every now and again. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Mr. Z-Man Scar, are you ready for these kisses? Because these kisses are just for you. Biggest kisses for you. So happy to give them to you, Mr. Z-Man Scar. Hurricane Patrick redeems truth. Would I make a sex tape with my boyfriend or hubby? Yeah, absolutely I would. I absolutely would. I mean, it would have to be somebody like, you know, somebody I trust. I mean, if you're my boyfriend, if you're my husband, I'm going to trust you enough that it's not going to end up on the internet, you know, for the low price of $4.99 for, you know, anybody to watch. But yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Put on a GoPro right here. You could put on, like, you know, whatever. Cameras all around the room. Get all the angles. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can't watch, like, you can't watch porn produced now. Glitches are so yucky now and badly managed. Where'd that go? I lost it. Cliches are so yucky now. Oh, maybe you're talking about, like, oh, I got stuck in the dishwasher. Like that? You have not seen the movie Joker. I have seen it. I just don't remember it. I have seen it. It's just because we're talking about porn. We're talking about the Texas Longhorns. We're talking about The Last of Us. We're talking about, you know, a lot of things right now. Funerals. Also, porn makes young men wish they were like 11 inches or whatever. Women don't want 11 inches, dude. Let me teach you about autonomy, boys. The women's cervix isn't 11 inches deep. Learn to rock the tool you got and perfect the game. And if you're too small, learn to use your tongue. Matthew in Texas knows what's up. You know what's freaking up. Let me tell you, I was on a vacation once. And I was in St. Thomas, actually. And I won't go through the whole story because I know that I've told this story a lot of times before. But I swear on my life, okay, I was on a nude beach. No, it wasn't St. Thomas. It was in St. Martin. I was in St. Martin. And I swear on my life, I was on this nude beach. And there was a man who had a freaking dong that was the size of my arm. It nearly reached his knees. I swear on my life. Hold on, ding-a-ling-lings. Matthew the Texan. So you're saying my 2.6 inches isn't good enough? Tongue it is. Tongue it is. Where's Trent? Trent's like, oh, did someone say tongue? He's not going to say, did someone say 2.6 inches, but he's going to say, someone say tongue. But seriously, oh, you realize I'm trying to fire you up? We all in here love you. I hope so, Netlord. I know that. But I swear on my life, it was the size of my arm. It was the biggest. Let me stand up for reference, okay? It was like hanging on the bar like this, right? But I swear on my life, it was this big. This big. I swear on my life. Maybe it was surgically made. Maybe it was surgically made. I don't know. But whatever it was scary. And let me tell you, there's 0% chance I would want to encounter that thing in action. Okay. And this was huge. It was flopped there. Okay. It wasn't, and it was the scariest thing I've ever seen. Let me put it in reverse again for just this moment, you guys. Hold on, ding-a-ling-lings first. When did Phoenix Full of Light go to Node Beach in St. Martin? I don't think it was Phoenix Full of Light. I would have recognized him. Before I go, more ding-a-ling-lings, DJ Thunder, I won't forget, I promise. Before I go, one, is Texas Mystery here? I need to give him props. No, I don't think he is. Texas Mystery! TXM! 2, happy early Mother's Day to the best mom in the world, besides my own, of course. Thank you for raising my biggest fans. Those precious angels will change the world for better, one way or another. I'm a bigger fan of them than they are of me. Hippo, that's so freaking nice of you. I was talking to my dad yesterday, and I was like, I think my kids are going to change the world. I really think so. I think there is a chance that's going to happen, so it's funny that you said that, because I really do think it's going to happen. Hippo, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the ding-a-ling-lings. Thank you for wishing me happy Mother's Day. I wish that you weren't taking a little hiatus until June. But I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I went through a little rough patch last week, and I mean, I didn't just take 5 days off because of me going through a hard time. I just was like, literally could not like move very much because it freaking hurt so bad. But I get it. So, you know, I took a few days, like 5 days off, a week off, because I was just not really feeling it either. So I get it. I get it. Melissa, real quick, what was the name of that millionaire reality show you were talking about yesterday in chat? Oh, it was good. I finished it last night. It was called... I'll tell you. Hold on. It was called, because I Google searched it today. I think it would be fun one of these days to just put in as channel points like that I would have to read out loud what my Google searches are. I have the strangest Google searches in the whole entire world. Millionaire. It's called Million J Babe! Oh! Make it rain, baby! Make it mother freaking rain! Ching ching, bling bling, J Bay, mother freaking Bay! I love you! You just made it. Did you see that? You just made it rain. My dreams, you just made my dreams come true. J Bay Bay baby. Thank you. Thank you so much, Netlord. I love you. You know that I do love you. Fair Country, it was called $1 Million Secret. $1 Million Secret. It was really fun. It was like a fun little competition show. I liked it a lot, actually. But I like those kinds of shows. What are you going to change your Twitch name to J Baby? I know, right? Netlord, if you ever have to like get a new account, you should change it to J Baby. Because I think it's the funnest name. Never. If anything, it'll be please beat me. Dollars, baby! Hey, guess what? Thank you. First of all, thank you so very much for the sub. I love you. I appreciate that. Happy 10-month anniversary. Happy 10-month anniversary. So I have a thing in channel points, and it is where whenever you sub, so you could just redeem channel points one time. So if any of you guys don't know this yet, there's a new thing in channel points. I can't remember what it's called, but you can have your very own sub song. So when you subscribe, just like Thalis, I don't know if I am ever saying your name right, but I know who you are, and I know you know I know who you are. But so if when he decides to sub, he would have his very own song, kind of like a wrestler does when he walks into the rink. I don't even know if it's not called the rink, it's called the ring. It's called the ring, not the rink. So just reminding you, you have a very big personalities, plural. Vancouver Parker. Why is that plural? I only have one personality, damn it. That was funny. Vancouver Parker, I'm assuming you're from Vancouver. Vancouver's beautiful. I love Vancouver, actually. It's just very expensive to live there, but I love it. It was my WOW2 name. I really kind of like it. You gotta beat me. Please beat me. Plus, people are gonna think that you are a dropper. With the name Please Beat Me, people are gonna be like, this man is like, please, unless it's like, please beat me, like you're a sadomasochist, which you might be. Are you a sadomasochist? Night, Matthew the Texan, and good night, Weird J, and no worries, okay? And I'm heading to bed, and have a great night, okay? And I love you, my best buddy in the whole entire universe, world, my first kill. I love you, DJ Thunder, so much. I love you. I love you. Matthew the Texan depends on 3 things. What are you drinking? How drunk are you right now? Are you in a good mood? Should I take another shot, yes or no? Those are 3 valid questions, Muffy. Muffy, actually, he's looking out for you like a real friend would. What are you drinking? That's question number 1. How drunk are you right now? That's question number 2. And are you in a good mood? That's going to determine whether you should or not. Whiskey, I'm drunk. And yeah, I'm okay. Honestly, didn't wait on you, shot number 7. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What kind of whiskey? What kind of whiskey? Me, I can't apply for a job because of my name. Why? What's your name? A slacker? Oh yeah, they're like, I'm not hiring him. He's a slacker. Why are all these dudes trying to get with my wife? Guess I'm a lucky man. Cheers. Cheers. Big sexy. It's called Sassenach. Hippo, I love you. I was just thinking about you. Sweetback, I love you. I just thought about you. Have you watched Manifest yet? No. No, I'm not a masochist. I was a pally tank. So I did crowd control. So I laid down and took beats. I laid back with my mind on my money and my money on Sweetback. I'm gonna need to get another one of these. I'm so thirsty today. Like, I can't, you guys probably never see me drink during stream. I rarely drink during stream and I am so freaking thirsty. I think, Netlord, is Manifest the one where they're on an airplane and the airplane crashes? Because I watched like the first 10 minutes and I'm like, this is lame. But I didn't give it much of a chance. Like, I honestly only gave it like 10 minutes and I'm like, that's weird. But if you say it's good, I'll give it a try. Again, the entire month of May is my rough patch. My birthday month, my actual birthday. At this whole month, I love you more. Hippo, what day is your actual birthday? I need to see if it's in my calendar. I hate birthdays. I hate birthdays, Hippo. When's your birthday? I don't have it in my calendar. When's your birthday, Hippo? Hi, Drake. Hi, Drake. I'm going to go get me another drink. A flight 828. It's good. Netlord, it's good. So you guys are saying, wait. I don't know if you will never get banned, Matthew the Texan. You'll never get banned, but links don't work in chat. But you won't get banned, so don't worry about that. But you can send it to Muffy if you want to see a link, but links don't work. Yes, airplane, but it doesn't crash. Keep digging, it gets pretty good, pretty lady. Yeah, whatever I saw, I mean, like I said, I only saw, there was like a girl and a young family. She was blonde and they were at the airport. And then I watched and I'm like, this is really bad. Like, the acting was really bad. But if you're saying it's good, J-Dog 2.0 says it's good. Sweetback says it's good. Really? Okay, guys, can I ask you? Manifest is like Lost. Oh, I loved Lost. I liked Lost a lot. Current poll. There's a current poll up in chat, guys. Let me say it says watch Manifest. Have you seen Manifest before? Yes or no? I want to know if you guys have seen it. So answer the poll up in chat. I've never seen it. I'll vote. Vote is up. I watched Manifest, but I stopped watching after maybe 10 episodes because it just got way too confusing. Bama boy, your birthday's May 31st. There's a crypto conference in Vegas on May 31st. I really want to go to it. And I looked at tickets. It's expensive. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like $500 a ticket. Maybe it was more. Maybe it was like $700. It was expensive. I was like, oh, never mind. I love Manifest. Never heard of it. Netlord talked about it once before, so I started watching it. And I just couldn't. I didn't even finish the full first episode. I was just like, maybe I wasn't in the mood, you know? I'm gonna go get me another drink because I'm really, really thirsty. So guys, I will be right back. Don't leave, okay? I'm back. Sorry. That took me so long. I checked on my kids, blah, 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 blee, that kind of stuff. Sounds like you need to join my streaming service. Every time I find a new show, I post it on Facebook and talk about it. Oh, that's fun. Veep is just amazing. I have not seen Veep, but I heard it's good. I have heard it's good. Manifest, Outlander, House, Andor. I haven't seen any of those. None of those. I do take recommendations, but only if I'm forced to. Like, I'm watching Dexter now because I was forced to. I love Dexter. I think Dexter's super duper fun. Hop along, gaming grandpa. I had to see who was throwing up the little kitty cat highs. Hop on, gaming grandpa. How are you? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing so good. If you want to get rid and save your money, DM me and I'll assist you. This is not a promo, but I want to help others save money. Yeah, so I use Netlord's streaming service. Netlord put together this, it's awesome. It's called Plex and I use it. And it basically has every TV show, I've been watching, what's it called on it? The Last of Us, which I'm not going to watch anymore. I'm done with that stupid show. But I watch The Last of Us on it. I watch movies on it all the time. Like, everything is on there. It's actually really great. So hit Netlord up for real. Thank you, American Tree. Welcome back. I'm back. Oh, you need to see Veep if you haven't seen it. I have it. What is it about? You'll see Kamala Hillary. You'll see some maggots. Freaking amazing. Oh, geez, Louise. Whew. I don't know if, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll probably should. Is anybody into cryptos in here? Is anybody in chat into the crypto market? Because today was fire. Paramount Plus has been putting out some good content lately from what I've heard. 1923, Mobland, etc. I haven't seen any of that. Dexter's Lab? No, I think you're talking about the cartoon. Hurricane Patrick, not the cartoon, the serial killer. Dexter's a serial killer. It's not Dexter's Lab. Veep is a good series. Also, I like Silicon Valley. I'm watching Billions now. I haven't heard of that either. Guys, I want to start watching something super good. Even Sarah Palin influence from Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She is a master. I probably actually would like it because I like politics so much. But the thing is, I like politics. The reason why I like politics is because my life is at stake, my livelihood, my kids' future. So that's why I'm interested in it. But when it's pretend politics, I'm not really that interested. You know what I mean? But real life stuff, then I'm like, yeah, I care because it's my future, you know? Crypto's a full game. Some dude, Mark. Put your money in an index fund, wait, and get rich. You're not gonna get rich on an index fund. You might make a little money, but you're not gonna get rich. But diversify. Some dude, Mark, baby, welcome in. Diversify. Have the majority of it in index fund. You could put in bonds, you could put in whatever you want, and then sprinkle a little in the crypto. Sprinkle a little in real estate. Sprinkle a little, in S&P 500. Just sprinkle a little everywhere else. Some dude, Mark. Where are you from? Some dude, Mark, where are you from? I want to know. Yeah, I was kidding. I knew what you were talking about. It was kind of funny, though. Green Fox, yes, finally got the stream. Oh, and I come into politics. We're not going to talk about politics. We don't need to talk about politics because things are going swimmingly. Everything's going swimmingly right now. Big Mouth is hilarious. It's animated and raunchy. I have no interest in watching animated shows. I don't like cartoons. I just never really have. Melissa, I'm currently watching Pokemon Season 4, level 34. It's great. Oh. Yeah, Muff, I wouldn't watch that if you paid me. I wouldn't watch that if you paid me, Muffin. Okay? I don't want to watch Pokemon. I like playing Pokemon, the game. I like collecting cards. Battling. I want to talk to some dude Mark. I want to talk to you. I like you. Melissa, Billions is based on the cutthroat world of the stock market and crypto. What? That would be fun. Never even heard of it. What are you watching it on? Never heard of that. Pretend like you care. You pretend when others do it. Oh, yeah. Muff, that's awesome. Wait, you are watching Pokemon Season 4? Episode 34? That's cool. How long have you been watching episode 34 for? How long? 3 years. Yeah, have you been stuck watching episode 34 for the last 3 years? Thanks, Muff. Don't laugh. I've been watching Étoile, the dancer and artistic staff of two world-renowned ballet companies embark on an ambitious gambit to save their storied institutions by swapping their most talented stars. I wouldn't laugh. That sounds amazing. That sounds awesome. I always mix it. I've got indexes and S&P. A little there, a little here, a little everywhere. I want to know where my homie went. My homie, some dude Mark. He said crypto's a full game. I disagree. I think crypto's the future. Hey, some dude Mark, I hope you're still in chat. I really do. I think crypto's the future. Just letting you know. Remember me. Look at this face. My name's My First Kill, and be like, someday you're gonna be like, ah, shit. Okay. Bitcoin just hit 100,000. It's like 103 right now. Again. Okay. Crazy. Come back at me when it hits 1 million. XRP, that's my personal favorite. Well, that's the one that I think has huge potential. And it's at like $2.30 right now. Wait. I bought it at 19 cents. Wait. Muff, you make me laugh. You make me laugh. Lots of messages got deleted. And I don't know why. Knights just can't seem to get ahead or tie. That sucks. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to time you out. J-Dog 2.0. It was an accident. Probably Axel asking me if I play Minecraft again. The new series on Amazon, and well done. Are you talking about the ballet one? Melissa has my favorite actor in it. That is Paul Giamatti. I don't know people's names, so I don't know who it is. I don't know who Paul Giamatti is because I'm really bad at actors and actresses. I just don't know who people are. Would you buy Tesla stock? Yeah. I mean, if let's say you give me $10,000 and you're like, Melissa, invest this $10,000 to make you the most amount of money by 2030. I wouldn't put it in Tesla. I wouldn't buy Tesla. If I had 10,000 bucks and I needed to make the most amount of money by 2030, I would. And if I could only put it in one thing, okay? If I could only put it in one thing, that'll make it more interesting. If you gave me 10,000 bucks and I can only invest it in one thing and one thing only, and I needed to make the most amount of money by 2030, I would put it in XRP. Second place might be H-bar. Third place might be SUI. I don't know how to say it. Fourth place, I don't know, but that's what I would do if I needed to make the most amount of money in the next 5 years. Melissa, Billions is on Plex. I'll check it out. I will totally check it out. What a late ass stream. Mel, don't you have a bedtime? RTK! Oh! I just thought of something. Real Taylor Kent. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna be in Orlando next month with my family. So we're staying at a Marriott. I don't know which one, but we're staying at a Marriott, one with the pirate ship boat for the kids to play on. But we're going to Universal, we're going to Disney World, we're going to go do all that fun stuff. But I'm going to be in Orlando the 9th through the 17th. The 9th through the... I booked the wrong dates. I think I booked booked the wrong dates a little bit. I needed to look into it. I need to call my dad, actually, so remind me. But I'll be in Orlando. Anyway, I do have a bedtime, and it's very soon. Melissa, Pokemon Season 4 has my favorite Pokemon in it, and that is Lucario. That's my favorite Pokemon! Muffy, that's my favorite Pokemon, you jerk. You're stealing my favorite one, or are we just the same? Same. Hello, I would like one attention, please. Hi, Bofa. Bofa D's nuts. Now, Lord, we hit 100,000 finally. We hit 100,000. Again, I think the highest it's been is 108. But we went back up to 100,000, which is great. Finally, right? Shut up, Melissa. It's on Plex. Well, I'll check it out. I'll watch Pokemon on Plex, but Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. I love the slot machine sounds they play at the Knights games. They really make me want to go back. Hurricane Patrick. We have a data in and out, remember? Yes, the ballet one. And another I watch is a Spanish show on Amazon Her Majesty. About Spain's king steps down and his daughter takes over. The princess will now have to prove to the whole country she's not the irresponsible, lazy, and useless girl they think she is. However, they might not be so mistaken after all. What? If you have time to meet up, let me know. I will. So I'm going with my whole family. My brother will be there. My brother's kids, my dad, my kids. So I'm gonna be with the whole fam. But I definitely can sneak away. And I would love to meet up with you and Kim. Maybe I could grab my brother. We could go have a little night out in the town, have some fun. But yeah, so RTK, I will definitely let you know, 100%. Shut up, Moses, I'm Plex. Muffy knows what I look like now. Ooh, la la, shish kumbah. Did he send me a picture? Is this a picture? Matthew the Texan. No. Yeehaw. That is such a freaking good picture. You are yoked. Matthew the freaking Texan. You are just like, you gotta pick me up and throw me over your shoulder. I like that. You're cute. Open, but don't share. Oh, it says open, but don't share, and you just post Muffy. It says open, but don't share, and you just posted it to the freaking whole entire world. English muffin. Delete. Abort. Muff, can you delete your own message? Can I delete your message? Let me see if I can. Uh-oh. Well. Whoopsie. Farm bread, LOL. Yeah, come to Austin. Oopsie. Sorry, Matthew the Texan. I know that Muffy would have done that on accident. You're very handsome. P.S. You're very, very handsome. Melissa, I hate to ask this, but Fair Country, your message didn't send. The whole message didn't send, so I don't know how to answer that, but the answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. Yes, she'll take a picture for you with the outfit. I think I already have sent him a picture of me in this outfit. Pretty sure. The first time I wore it. It is. I have much to observe. Knights just hide the game. Whoop whoop. Yes, good. Hurricane Patrick, thank you for keeping me updated. I watch a lot of foreign series, especially Japan and India. Farm bread. Owie. Yoked. Just learned a new word. Yoked. He's freaking yoked. Unacceptable. You're probably gonna have more fun at Universal than Disney. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I went to Universal a couple years ago. My daughter's going to Universal Saturday. But in California. I personally, not totally looking forward to it, but the kids are. I'm not a big fan of Disneyland or Disney World. I'm not a big fan of Universal Studios. It's not that I like rides. I like rides a lot. I like roller coasters. It's just the chaos of standing in line, the 1 gazillion 200 trillion people. You know, but we'll have fun. It's like all my nieces and nephews. My parents usually take us on a trip once a year, so it'll be fun. You're probably gonna. I already read that. I'm always getting deleted. J-Dog. I know it was an accident. J-Dog. It was an accident. Bear Country. What's your message? Your message didn't send all the way through, so I don't know what you wanted. What? The happiest place on earth? It's just not. Yeah. It's just. I don't know. It's just not my thing. You know. Melissa. Unfortunately, that was one of the outfits that I asked for. I'm sorry. What? Melissa. Unfortunately, that was one of the outfits that I asked for. I'm sorry. Read viewers' Instagram message? That was like delicious. Bear Country, I'm really confused. Bear Country. Unfortunately, that was one of the outfits that I asked for. I'm sorry. And read viewers' Instagram message. I didn't have any message. Maybe I didn't have any messages. I'm very confused. No. Z-Man Scar. absolutely not. There's not a rule against that. I'll freaking kiss you all night long if it were up to me. Z-Man Scar, baby. Are you ready for these kisses? Z-Man Scar, these kisses are just for you. Biggest kisses for you, baby. Mel, is there a rule against redeeming these more than once in a stream? No, there's no rules against that. Regardless, using to ask, have you seen the Suits series? Yes, about lawyers in corporate environment. I love Suits. Z-Man Scar, I love Suits. I love Harvey. You know who I love? I love Lewis. Lewis. His name's Lewis. I love Lewis. They came out with a new one, didn't they, about Jessica in California? I remember somebody telling me about that. Oh, I think it was Suicide Dawn. Said that they have one about Jessica, but I haven't seen that yet. Melissa, I'm sorry for the confusion, but that was one of the outfits that I forgot to ask for. Oh, so you don't have a picture of this outfit. Is that what you mean? I feel like I'm having to read between the lines. Lewis Lit. I love Lewis Lit. Bear Country, are you saying that you forgot to ask for a picture of me in this outfit? Yeah, I'll definitely send you a picture. 100%. I will send you a picture 1,000,000,000%, Bear Country, if that's what you mean. And if that's not what you mean, then correct me if I'm wrong, which I might be. Try telling them you're 60 and play video games all day. I told this girl I went to Disney World for my 30th birthday, and she said, that's lame. It's not lame. I just am not. I don't know why. The rides just kind of suck at Disneyland, I'll be honest. That's why I don't love Disneyland. Because the rides they're a little junky. And they're a little boring. They're not exhilarating. So I don't know. Disneyland just, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It's just very expensive for what it is too. How's the LA one? I haven't seen it. Green Fox. I have not seen the LA one, and I want to. There's a new Suits series on called Suits LA about lawyers in LA. Rides are, no, I love rides, Muff. I love rides, but I love roller coasters, like exciting, scary rides. I don't love It's a Small World, you know? I go for Mickey and Goofy. I bet you would. But the only memory I had previously was from when I was like, yeah, it's not lame at all. Hurricane Patrick, it is not lame to go to Disneyland for your 30th birthday. I just, I don't know. I would rather go to Six Flags where I could go on awesome roller coasters than go to Disneyland. That's just my preference. Me neither, but I feel about No More Harvey and Mike. I don't know how I feel. Oh, I know. So Green Fox, that's why having No More Harvey and Mike, they're what made it. I started not liking Mike. Mike started really irritating me, actually, in that series. I was over Mike. So I could do without Mike, that's fine. But Harvey, I love Harvey. I love Lewis. I love the redhead girl. I forgot her name. But I loved her. Donna. Yep, that's her name. I think one of the first rides I ever went on was Goliath at Magic Mountain in California. Same, ha ha ha. Mike he got overrated. Mike got annoying. He got like too goody, you know, like, oh my man. He just got like pushover. I didn't like him. Magic Mountain, Goliath. I love Goliath. That's the orange and turquoise one. I love that ride. Donna, I guess, with me. See, I don't like roller coasters. I don't like the drops. I love roller coasters. I think roller coasters are super fun. He got whiny. That's exactly what it was. Mike got whiny. And it started getting really freaking irritating because he was like a little goody two-shoes. He would whine all the time. Like, I don't know. He kind of turned into a little liberal bitch. Just teasing. I just have to throw that in every now and again. But yeah, Mike started getting a little irritating. I love how Harvey's cutthroat, but a good guy deep down. Me too. I love Harvey. Harvey is awesome. Not as irritating as Meghan Markle was. She didn't bug me that bad. I didn't hate her. Wait, I'm confused. Mike from Suits or Twitch? Suits, ma. Same. Magic Mountain new nickname. Matthew. Magic Mountain. Forget Matthew the Texan. Forget Triple M. Magic Mountain. Matthew, how tall are you? You look tall. You look very tall. Melissa, I've been to Walt Disney once, but I really didn't enjoy it because I wasn't able to park hop because my dad wouldn't buy passes to the other parks. Oh, really? Huh. I don't exactly know what we're gonna do when we go. I have no idea what the plan is. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time no matter what. Because I'm gonna be with my family and that's fun. Was lurking, getting sleepy. I am too, Shy-Town. I'm actually getting sleepy as well. So I'm gonna pop off. Muff, you wanna find a raid for us? Aztec Grande! Aztec Grande, you son of a freaking snake. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I love you. Happy 7-month anniversary. Nah, it's not fair that Mel's the best looking woman on Twitch. Aztec Grande. Are you freaking serious? Listen, you guys, I love you. First of all, for even just saying that. So thank you very, very much. Second of all, I love you. Thank you for saying that. That's really, really nice of you. 6'3", 275. LOL. I'm 5'8", 110 pounds. 5'8", 110. Louis Lit is one of my top characters in Suits. You just got lit up. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on Big Papa Wampa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I love you so much. Thank you, baby. Not 11 inches though, so I'm good. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Seriously, thank you. I only speak English, Spanish, and facts. Bap! I like that. I lift hay barrels more than you weigh. I'm 5'10", Twitch mod, brown eyes, and finance. I'm 5'10", Twitch mod, in finance. I can't remember how the song goes, Muff. I can't remember, but I liked it. Muff. Average AF, 5'10", 175 to 180 here. Green Fox. There's nothing wrong with being an average height, average weight. There's nothing wrong with that. But Matthew the Texan, he's a big boy. But he's not 11 inches. Magic Mountain is what I like to call him. That's what I like to call him. Good night, Netlord. Jay Baby, thank you so much. Angel, thank you so much for being on my Stud Muffin board. I love you. You know that I love you. I'm always happy to see you. You're amazing. I'll give Manifest a try. I will. I'm 6'5". Big Papa Wampa, you're 6'5"? Holy smokes, are you really? 6'5". Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. No wonder why they call you Big Papa. No wonder why I call you my Big Papa. Night, baby. Love you. I love you, Netlord. I'm a big human. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Magic Mountain Matthew. That's another triple M right there. That's a 6 inches 5. Santa! No, that's more of a Satan. He's 6.5 inches. He's not 6'5". He's 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches. I mean, that can't be bad, right? I don't think that's bad. I don't know these things, but it doesn't sound terrible. 6 inches smells like a foot. You're 6 inches long and smell like a foot? I'd rather you be 11 inches and not smell like a foot. Glad to see you're doing okay. Netlord, I have my, look at my little Band-Aid. Looking pretty good. Sorry, I didn't have a every day. It's hard to change, but it's just like crazy. Oh. Like that freaking itches so bad. I just want to scratch it. I just want to scratch it off. It's feeling a little bit better though. Don't forget to call your dad. I know about the Orlando dates. I could have sworn it was through the 17th. And I think I booked the dates wrong. I think I booked the dates wrong. I'm gonna start a message with my brother. Okay, I'm gonna leave my messages open for my brother, and I'm gonna message him or call him right after stream because I do need to check that. Okay, K9 motherfreaking tactical. Guys, I loved K9 Tactical. I've known him for freaking ever. Hey, how are you, Angel? Oh, we have a hype train. K9 Tactical, Aztec Grande, English motherfreaking muffin. I love you guys. K9 Tactical, happy anniversary. What are you up to? Where are you? Are you in DC again? I love you, by the way. Before we go, I'm doing something with merch. It'll be fun giving away some stuff soon. I think it'll be great to give some free merch away to this awesome community. Yes, Muffy, absolutely. Thanks for working on the merch store. You said you found a really, really great place. So I'm excited. Oh, shut up. Shut up. My big Papa Wampa. With a 5 on it. Gosh dang it, I love you. Big Papa Wampa. Thank you, Angel, so much for that. Big Papa Wampa, Muffy, don't do that to me. It scares me. Big Papa Wampa, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for your beautiful 5 on it. Thank you. Hey, thank you for supporting my stream. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. You big hunk of a man. I love you, Big Papa Wampa. Patrick, I want to say I'm a big fan of your work. And I want to congratulate your years of Star Wars and other things. Thank you. Patrick, I had to give us to a level 2. It's Wampa. It's a Wampa. You've said it's a Wampa before, but it's scary. Whatever it is, it's fucking scary. Okay? I like to imagine my Big Papa Wampa to look a little different than that. All right? Scares me. Check my DM. I'm going to because I loved. Oh, but you guys need to remind me to call my brother. I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. K9 to there you are. Oh, I just checked it. I was wondering if there's a picture of you with, like, you know, a VP or something like that. Are you really? So you're back to streaming. That makes me happy. I'm so relaxed. You have no idea. Just that. What? That Lord? Check your DMs. I missed it. Green Fox. Wait, you live in DC? Green Fox, do you really? My brother used to go to American University. I used to go to DC a lot. No, don't change it for me. Big Pop, unless it's a picture of you. Unless it's a picture of you, Big Papa Wampa. If you put a picture of you, do that, okay? Because I'd rather see a picture of you than see a picture of the Wampa. But, you don't need to change it for me. I love you just the same, you know that. Horror movie with me or romantic comedy? Both with you? Like they're both with you? Like horror movie with you or romantic comedy with you? Just want to clear that up. Probably romantic comedy. I'll be real. Horror movies are okay sometimes, but they're either terrible or they're good or decent. You know what I mean? But some horror movies are just really stupid. Like really stupid. So I think we'd have a better chance on a romantic comedy, you know? Plus we always know how it ends. And that's how we're gonna end. I'm only home on vacation. It's so fun. So freaking fun, K9 Tactical. You've been doing some awesome stuff. I just read it on there. Technically Arlington. Probably for another year until I get sent back down south. Kind of can't wait for that. Where down south? Green Fox. El Paso. El Paso. Are you live right now? I think K9 Tactical is, Muff. We need Cocaine Bear. I've seen Cocaine Bear. I've watched that movie. I'm not going to lie. How bad was it? It was okay. I mean, it was pretty bad. Hey, what's up? Zemk, and Laura, and Alexander. Hola, ¿cómo estás, baby? Let's do it, Muff. Not sure. Texas or Arizona, most likely. Oh, Texas and Arizona. I love Texas. I like Arizona. Arizona's just very similar to Vegas, where it's just very hot, you know? But yeah. All right, so I guess, oh, not yet. I thought that you were rolling. I thought that was the hype train that was going, or not the hype train. I thought that was the raid that was going, not the hype train. By the way, thank you so freaking much, you guys. Big Papa Wampa, I love you tremendously. I need you to know that. So thank you, Angel, from the bottom of my heart. K9 Tactical, I always love you. Muffy, you know. Like, you know, I love Muff. I love Muff. Aztec Grande, thank you. Happy anniversary to us. So I don't know who we're gonna raid yet. I think we're gonna raid K9 Tactical. We're raiding my friend. That's what I was hoping for. I just didn't know if Muffy was reading my mind. We're raiding K9 Tactical. K9 Tactical, guys, I've known for freaking ever. He has an awesome life. He does awesome things. He may or may not open up about it on stream. I don't know what he can and cannot talk about. So I'm always like very careful about what I say. So I don't know what he can talk about, but he does awesome stuff. He's a great guy. He's been my friend forever. So K9 Tactical, if you're still in chat, we're raiding you right now. Tell everybody, like when we pop in, tell everybody all about the cool stuff that you do. I'm gonna have to pop out though. So K9 Tactical, I wish I could stay and hang, but I still need to make my kids dinner. I have a gazillion things that I need to do still. Time out. So wait, Netlord is trying to usher us all out of here. Netlord's trying to get us out of here. I know Netlord's like, we're out of here, bye. Netlord's like, Melissa, I want you to be done. I'm tired of hearing you talk. I love you guys. Big Papa Wampa again. Thank you so much. Muffy, thank you so much. J Bebe, thank you so much. Thank you, Swedebeck. Thank you so much. I love you, Swede. I love you guys. I know I haven't fed my kids yet. Don't call the police, please. Guys, tomorrow is Friday, so let's have so much fun. Let's have a freaky Friday. What do you want me to wear? Okay. Let's have fun tomorrow, like so much fun. Let's get wild. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Mwah.